I ain't like you regular dudes, bro. Last year, get this. Last year I went to the gym 420 some times. I don't know how many times I went, bro, but I told myself that I wasn't gonna skip one day throughout that whole. I was gonna keep consistent, bro. And as a matter of fact, I didn't start January 1st. I didn't start like February or something like that, bro. I started October of last, like the year before that, bro. I realized I had some consistency going on, and the new year happened. Now I was like, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it until for that whole year. That was my goal for the whole year. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not the same kind of guy I was when I first started, bro. I'm hungry, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it takes a whole different kind of level. Like, people talk about consistency, but they don't talk about like the drive, bro. Cause there was some days I didn't want to go. It's always like that, bro. There was a lot of days, there was weeks, like weeks in a row, bro. It was like day after day. I'm like, damn. I was telling my coworkers, I was telling my homies, like, I gotta take a break. For real, bro. I gotta take a break off the training, cause it was cooking me, bro. I remember just waking up and being like, let's get it over with, bro. Let's get it over with. But I ain't complaining now. I remember skipping out on family events. I remember hitting the gym at like 5 in the morning. I remember hitting the gym at like 3 in the morning, right after work, just because I was like, yo, I gotta get this done. And yeah, bro, it's that persistence, bro. You gotta like really want it. Because whenever I try to tell people, like, I really listen to people and how they talk, and I'm like, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like come off like I'm better or something like all the time, but for real though, when you're trying to stand out, you gonna have to do the work. You probably gonna have to do the work that, like, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna make you stand out. Because what, I'm 2 years training now. There's a school bus coming by, bro. There's a school bus coming by. I'm about to do some push-ups, man. I feel like, yo, when it comes to the work, bro, you gotta do different work. That's how you become different. I ain't gonna lie, cause people look at me, bro. Recently, people come up to me and they like, yo, how long you been training, and what do you think I should do here, and this and that, bro. I've only been in the game for 2 years. What do I know? All I know is I show up, bro. I'm in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I'm in here, bro. I'm counting up. People always ask me for advice, bro. And respectfully, like, I'll look out for them, but I don't tell them as much, because I might be wrong too, you know? So people always come up to me, bro. Recently, people come up to me and they're like, yo, what you think? You think I should start doing this? You think I should start doing that? I could give you my suggestion, bro, but you gotta do your own research, bro, because all of this came back from me doing all that grinding, bro, all that researching. Before I started grinding, I knew I had a plan, bro. I had a plan. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna show up. Nah, bro, I knew I was gonna be doing these exercises on these days, and by that time, I was learning how my body worked, what exercises. I was crazy, bro. The amount of work I was doing, I realized I couldn't be stopped either, bro. I realized I couldn't be stopped for real. Because when things came up and I felt like I was gonna sacrifice my day or go against, you know, my goal, like what I was trying to do, man, I done pissed some people off. I know I did. But I just had to, bro. That's how I felt. I don't know. Recently, man, I got tired of not seeing progress. Not to say, like, on my second year of training, I felt like I should have had more. I don't know. That's just how I felt. So once I hit that 2-year mark, it was like around that time, bro, I was like, nah, we about to just train, bro. We about to just really do this. Like, it wasn't 1 foot in, 1 foot out no more, bro. It was both feet in. Both feet in, bro. I was both feet in, and I wasn't gonna compromise, bro. My diet was on point. And bro, that's what it takes. Now, I don't skip like that, but now I don't go as consistently. I don't do that no more. But what I learned from it, bro, is that grind, bro, that consistency, that persistence. I learned like the struggle, bro. The struggle of like shit. I gotta keep track of my macros. I gotta do this. I gotta go to school. I gotta come back. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And you gotta program your whole day, the routine. You gotta make these things like you gotta make it work, bro. Cause not every day was the same. You gotta just make it work. Man, that was a crazy time, bro. But now I'm chilling. I'm actually just training like 3 times a week. Like I definitely chilled out on that. I'm training 3 times a week. Things change. I'm doing more plyometrics, maybe less heavy lifting. Cause bro, I was what? Dip. My dip was almost 3 plates. Um, my squats 3 plates and some. Deadlifts. I ain't gonna lie, I stopped deadlifting around that time, but I got to 3 plates and I stopped. You know what I'm saying? So I had these accolades, bro. I was strong as hell. If anything, I'm stronger now, but the way I move is a bit more strategic. I'll probably talk about that some other time, but I don't know. I found like what I like to do without compromising, without overthinking and feeling like I should do something. So yeah, man, 400 some days, 420 some days. I'm still in here. I'm doing push-ups right now. And yeah, bro, persistence. Keep going.